हेलो दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरी YouTube चैनल पर। आज हमारे साथ हैं मिस कातियाना जो एक एक्ट्रेस है, पियानिस्ट है और एक सालसा डांसर है। सो हेलो मैम, हाउ आर यू?
Hello, hi, I'm fine. Thank you very much. How are you?
आई एम वेरी फाइन मैम। फर्स्ट आई वांट टू आस्क अबाउट योर ब्यूटी। व्हाट्स द सीक्रेट ऑफ योर ब्यूटी?
Fresh food, healthy food, and happiness.
Good. Ma'am, I want to know, what do you want to say about India?
So it's my first time in India, and I really love it. It's quite different than my country. It was cultural shock for me when I arrived, but now I'm getting used to it. The people are very kind, positive. They receive me with big heart, and they're very spiritual. And I really like it. I like it more than Europe.
Many girls in India want to become an actress, dancer. When did you think you want to become an actress or dancer?
Well, to become a dancer, it was my wish from childhood. So when I was 5, 6, 7. But then I started a little bit later. When I was 18, 20, I started with salsa dancing, and then from salsa it became acting, but also acting I was interested during these telenovelas, soap operas, the Mexican ones. And I said I always want to do acting also, but there was no opportunity yet. And then during dancing, when I started to compete also salsa for Slovenia, I was representing it on the World Salsa Summit in 2016. And then after that, I met some people who are actors, directors, and they said you should go to this school, to acting school, and then I started there. And from that, it just started to open new things. First commercials, then TV shows, acting. Now I'm here, let's say, maybe Bollywood.
Ma'am, lots of girls and women you meet nowadays. What difference do you find between your country and my country, women or girls?
Okay, I didn't met a lot of girls. I met more guys because there are guys just all around me all the time. But I met some girls. They're very happy. They're more happy. They're always smiling, and they're very open, positive. They're very calm. We are more like a little bit more aggressive or dominant, I would say. But here they're more relaxed. This is what I see. Maybe behind the walls in marriage, maybe they are different. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
What is the marriage culture of your country?
The marriage? Well, we don't do a lot of marriage. It's more important that two people love each other. They live together like a couple. I mean, also. When you're in a relationship, you can both live together, and then you see if it's okay, if it's going okay. If not, then bye-bye.
Like a live-in relationship?
Yes. So you are just in a relationship, and you see if it's working okay. But this has also minus, because I know here, the marriage, you married, and then you go to live together. And then you fight more for your relationship, you work more, and in Europe, you just quit. If something is not working, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship, bye. It's working on yourself, on your relationship. So people, they're more like come and go, which is not so good. But on the other hand, it's also good to live and to see how you work with a person. It has plus and minus.
Ma'am, you are from Slovenia. Tell me about your country. I'm very curious to know about.
What do you want to know?
It's summarized way.
Well, it's a very small country. Just 2 million people. I think like one Moida. We have 4 seasons. Now it's very cold. It's winter. It's snowing. It's windy, minus. We have ski resorts. We have lakes, rivers, and it's very clean. Like there's no pollution. The air is fresh. We have also seaside. What else I would say? The people are all kind, nice, but not so spiritual like here. They are more like, let's say, European cold, I would say. Yeah.
देखा इंडिया वालों, इंडिया की तारीफ हो रही है spirituality की. Just you say about Bollywood, you want to become an actress in Bollywood. What do you know about Bollywood? Do you know about any star in Bollywood?
Yeah, I have one friend. It's very hard to pronounce his name. Inamulda. Can you help me?
Inham will have.
Yes. He's quite famous here. I mean, some people they know him. He acted in different movies, commercials, like comedies, all genres. Bollywood, I just know that there's a lot of dancing there, so that's why I like it, because I was also a salsa dancer. So I like that. I would like to also dance in the movie. I can dance, I can sing, so I think that would suit me.
I like also dance.
Oh, cool.
In India, lots of movies got banned because of scenes, dialogues. In your country, how censorship works?
Oh, really? Why? What kind of scenes were?
This abusive scene or sexual content. In your country, censorship works which method?
No, it's open. They do also violence, sexuality. Sometimes they were also critic on some movies. Once Angelina Jolie did one movie, very close, and it was very violent, about some war and abuse, and so they showed it, but it received a lot of critics. But it's not that they stop it or censure. No, they show it.
Ma'am, what you smile and what makes you scared the most?
Smile, good food, some nice vacations, traveling, be with my friends, with nice people. This is what smiles me, makes me happy. Love. Scares? I don't know. I'm not really scared. Maybe I don't like this loneliness. To be alone. This scares me a little bit. What else? Otherwise, not really. I'm not scared. I like to try all crazy things.
Ma'am, can you please describe your 5 years, next future 5-year plans?
Oh, who knows that? I even don't know how long I stay in India. Well, I definitely want to meet new people, to travel, to meet new cultures, to do new movies, TV shows, commercials. But also I want to do some things at the seaside, because I live in Slovenia and Croatia. Croatia has a very nice seaside. So I want to work also there. There I'm in Nautica, like in boat tourism. So I do all the things, bookings and advertisement and trips for tourists. And I love it, I enjoy it because there's good food. I like good food.
Good.
Yes, and yeah, that's it. I don't know. Let's see what the future brings. With some family, with kids. Yeah.
What the craziest or exciting thing happened during an audition for you?
Actually, it was not during audition, but it was during TV show, which was live. There was one new guy. He was doing with me show. So in the ears they are talking to you what you have to do, and he was a little bit lost. And they mixed. I had a jewelry show, and they mixed because each jewelry is like one piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have numbers. Which jewelry is which number? And then I have to put. They say put number 5, put number 6, and they just mix it. The thing was that there was something. Some cleaner came between my show, and so the camera was rolling, and the cleaning lady, she was cleaning under my chair, and she just poured the water and all the jewelry down. And I was like, I couldn't say what's going on, I was like this with hand, like do something. And then she was like, oh my god, what happened? And then this cleaning lady went outside, she explained, and I was like, oh my god. How this happened. Actually, no, sorry, I remember. There was a makeup artist. He came because I was shining, to fix me when the camera was on my hand. And when he was doing, he was all the time kind of dancing, and he just poured all the water and jewelry. So the cleaning lady came, she picked up everything, but the jewelry was not on the number. So I think this show, it was a total disaster, because we didn't know now which jewelry to put. Everything was mixed. It was a mess. There was cleaning ladies. Yeah.
It's worth okay, just. Have you tried Indian food? Which is your favorite Indian food?
Oh, I love Indian food, but it's very spicy. So every time when I go, I say no spicy. So when they say no spicy, it's still spicy. It's mild spicy for me. If they say mild spicy, it's super hot spicy. So usually I really say no pepperoni, no this tikka masala, something, I don't know. Yeah. So I say without any spices. And the one I like, chicken tandoori.
Yeah, yes, chicken tandoori.
Chicken tandoori. And chicken on white.
Okay.
They're a little bit different. Rice. I like this bread with brown.
Tandoori roti.
Probably. It's brown color. They put some leaves inside.
Okay, I
This,
don't get it, but
okay. Well, it's kind of bread, like the circle
Okay,
bread, green color. I like fruits. These fruits are really good. Kind of apples and I like coconut, because when you drive you can just stop when they cut it and you drink it instead of water. I would recommend that to everybody. You know, you don't buy Coca-Cola, you drink coconut. It's the best. And what else? I like desserts, but the fruit is really the best.
by the way, ma'am, India is the best.
Yeah, it's very nice, but it's quite dirty and polluted.
देख रहे हो इंडिया वालों, गंदगी की बुराई हो रही है.
Yeah, it's quite dirty. Like I don't know, the standard European, and here it's totally different. Everywhere, in the restaurants, in hotels.
Thank you, ma'am, for this interview. You give me time, your precious time. I want to say thank you to you.
Thank you very much to have this interview with me. I hope you got some new information, and that I say to the people what's new in Slovenia, that I say what experience here in India, and maybe we see each other next time again.
इनका एक चैनल भी है, YouTube चैनल भी है, ये बताना चाहेंगी YouTube चैनल?
Yes, Katianna Lay.
इनको सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और ढेर सारा प्यार दीजिए. I want to say you to in Hindi something. मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. Yeah, very good Hindi, ma'am. Very good. It's better than anyone.
Okay, thank you. I will try to learn.
तो धन्यवाद आप सभी का टाइम देने के लिए, और इस वीडियोस को शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. मैं ऐसे ही रिलेटेबल कंटेंट लाता रहूंगा और लोगों के इंटरव्यू करके लॉट्स ऑफ गेस्ट बुलाता रहूंगा. थैंक यू सो मच आपको ये वीडियो देखने के लिए, एंड stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
And spiritual.
Yeah.